Let's move on to Facebook, shall we? Justin McLagan. I'm in need of some words of encouragement. After almost having a heart attack from seeing the price I was quoted from a contractor to do some renovations to my backyard, I decided I'm going to do the project myself. It's going to be a long, hard grind to do on top of full-time job and kids and wife, but eventually I know it will get done. Looking forward to the satisfaction of a job well done. But in the meantime, I know Gabe has pretty much rebuilt his whole house at this point. But tell me about a huge project you guys have decided to take on and the outcome or cool story to go with it. Thanks, guys. Hey, this is all you, brother.
Yeah, our bathroom was probably the biggest thing. Our bathroom and our fireplace. We had done neither of those before. We tore down the fireplace. It stayed like that for forever. And then when we did our bathroom, was that earlier? During pandemic, we did our bathroom, the kids' bathroom. And I mean, it was tough, man. It was tough. A lot of YouTube videos, a lot of nights where we're like, just plug it up. We got to turn the water back on. Man, you'll get there. Just, if you're like me, you'll do a bunch of research just before you even get started. Don't see a little bit, go do a little bit, see a little bit more, go do a little bit. I would say watch way more YouTube videos than you think you need to watch, then start putting your hand to it. Because if it's the other way around and you don't really know what you're looking for and you hit a bump in the road, sometimes it's hard to go back and find, the solution to the problem that you're facing right in that moment. But if you watch maybe, 5 or 6 videos on this one thing, maybe over those 5 or 6 will have covered a problem that you might run into, that if you do run into, you'll know how to solve, instead of standing there with mud all over your hands trying to get on your phone and look up the answer. So I'll say just do your research, man. You got this. And I'll tell you what my father-in-law used to tell me. I remember I needed to replace the convertible top on my S2000. And I said, Tony, I don't think I can do it. And he said, why not? I was like, because I've never done anything like this before. And he goes, well, he's going to do it, isn't he? And what he means by, well, he's going to do it is you're going to give it to another human person and they're going to do it. You're a human person with a brain. You do it. And so I've lived by that actually ever since he told me that. Well, he's going to do it, isn't he? And so you were about to hire somebody. They were about to charge you a bunch of money. They was going to do it. You could do it.
Which is why Gabe performs all major surgery that's needed in his household.
I mean, yeah, they were going to do it.
They're going to do it.
I don't have time to watch YouTube videos for that.
You got time. It's more, do you have the stomach?
You got to find those videos on the dark web.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
And quickly.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
But one of my buddies, I mean, it's funny we're joking about this, but one of my buddies had to deliver his third baby right there in their bedroom. She went into labor. She's like, I'm having this baby right here, because women just know when it's popping. He's like, no. You can put your shoes on. We can get the car. We'll be there. She said, no, I'm having the baby right here. Got on the phone with 911. He's never done that before. Joker delivered a baby. Delivered his son in his bedroom. Cut the umbilical cord and all that before anybody showed up.
That's amazing.
So you did it. Tim, you got any encouraging words?
Yeah, I just honestly take it a day at a time. I mean, my major project before was moving into this house, and I hate moving, because you have, on top of not knowing where everything is, you have your job, you've got your kids, you got your wife, you have all this other stuff. But it worked out that I would just take it. Okay, let's take it a room at a time, or let's take it a day at a time, and just what can we knock out today that we can fit into our busy schedules. It doesn't have to happen all in one shot. And so, I think just take your time. I know you want to get it done, but take your time. Do it right. We can do it. Sorry. And then and you'll be good to go.
And at least it's outside.
Mm-hmm.
You're not changing anything inside the house. Yeah. It's not like you have to have the electricity off. Chris, you got any encouraging words?
Reevaluate if you don't sure you want to pay somebody. No, like when it comes to there's been several things that I've tackled on my own, and when you do, and then you accomplish it, and it worked out, and everything, it's one of the best feelings ever. I totally agree with that. I'm also one of those people that, doggone it, I want a thing to be done right.
Yeah.
And I know my limitations, and so if I can't do it, or I don't have the faith, or definitely if I've never done it, it's like, I'll do my research, and if it looks too daunting or I don't have the right tools, I'm going to have to borrow or buy everything just to do it
Yep.
anyways. It's like, shoot, man, I'm going to bite the bullet regardless
You're
of
gonna call
how
somebody.
much. Yeah. But, I mean, kudos to you for deciding to take it on yourself. And if you have the confidence, if you've crossed that step, I would say you're probably going to make your career. You can probably do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
No, you got this.
Edward?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of in the same camp with Chris and like our backyard. You know, we a couple weeks ago we took down the shed.
Yeah.
And then this week we bought some really nice patio furniture, put it out there. It's a really nice seating area. Eventually, we want to put some big sliding doors into the side of the house that lead out to it and make a patio. We know that we can't do that. So, you know what? This part we can handle. This part over here, someone else can handle. So if you get to that
Delegate.
point where you think, there's no shame in saying, hey, we'll do this part. Someone else can do that part. And also measure
that's
twice.
good.
Cut once.
Yeah. And cut long.
Cut long and swing for the fences.
Yeah. Watch out for those fingers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That,
Agreed.
You miss every shot you don't
Yep.
take.
Oh, Chris, you're not helping.
what?
I thought we were just saying motivation.
All right, moving on.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Sorry.
right.
Yeah. Remember the Titans.
Synergy.